this purpose, we are using the electromagnetic technique. Okay, go to first. Up to this electromagnetic moment. కొంచెం ఫాస్ట్గా ఏ స్పీడ్ వెళ్ళాలి. remove oil. We are using organic solvent. And also further separated to that acid rain. If the word indication of that stainless steel. Or 50%. Then it's sulfuric acid must be added. Solution, that means electrostatic solution is very one of the plastic electroplating form and dip the base material of that on it. Okay, ஒரு பாத்ல chemicals எடுத்துறோம் அந்த chemicals என்ன செய்றோம் metals dip பண்றோம் அப்படி dip பண்ணும்போது we need pre-treatment for the base metal. For what is the reason of a base metal எல்லா base metalக்கும் ஒரே pre-treatment same no. If the base metal is nickel, this is a base metal, this rod is a base metal. If this rod is made up of nickel, the rod nickel all made up of illa. First one remove oil because nickel consists of small amount of grease itself. So we have to remove the oil on the surface of the nickel, and then it is dipped in a argon solvent. First taken any one of the beaker. In this beaker, we have dipped the nickel into the argon solvent. What are the argon solvent? You know. Say about argon solvents. Alcohol, ethanol, propanol, and also acetone. So when only it should be subjected to the coating. Okay, next one. See, if the metal rod is made up of stainless steel, in the metal rod stainless steel rod made பண்ணிருந்தா 50% of gel sulfuric acid direct dip பண்ணிட்டு ஒரு 1 or 2 hours கழிச்சு அந்த metal rod எடுத்து போய் electrolysis startingல compressing agent stabilizer எல்லாத்தையும் dip பண்ணி போடு. That's all. Next one. See, if this metal rod is made up of magnesium alloy, this rod is made up of magnesium alloy. Okay, first one we have to isotonic copper without activation coating. Take mixture of isotonic and copper solution. If you take the copper solution, idle enna zinc chloride or copper chloride solution is there. Mixing of zinc chloride and copper solution is there. And the solution kulla meta dip பண்ணுவோம் magnesium dip பண்ணுவோம். Without activation means ஒண்ணு oxidation level கம்மியா இருக்கிற மாதிரி இருக்கிற zinc chloride and copper chloride. Copper having the two oxidation state. What are they? See, how many oxidation state for copper? Copper 2 plus, copper 3 plus. So we have taken that copper chloride solution, not 2 plus chloride solution. So zinc chloride solution are mixing with copper chloride solution taken in a part, and this part we have used the magnesium alloy rod. That is the treatment for magnesium alloy material. Next one, see, that is the if this metal is made up of aluminium or copper or iron. Okay, this metal have been taking nickel chloride solution in the electrode path. And the path la nickel chloride solution is already present. Okay, if last one, they are metals, but last one is the non-metallic object. Non-metallic means whether it is glass or wires or pipes or fibers, whatever is this, wood, whatever is this. So this non-metallic particles are first in here taken the solution of zinc chloride, tin. Sn means tin. Tin chloride HCl mixing solution. Okay, after that we have taken another one of the beaker. In this beaker, palladium chloride solution is there. Then the solution will go. First the beaker line will go. Tin chloride HCl solution will go. Second beaker line will go. Palladium chloride solution will go. First one and the last, for example, எடுத்துக்கிறது வந்து ஒரு plastic இருக்கு. Plastic material, and plastic material need to be coated. So as plastic material first இதுல dip பண்ணுவோம். tin chloride HCl solution dip பண்ணுவோம். அப்புறம் பக்கத்துல இருக்கிற beaker என்ன இருக்கும்? எவ்வளவு நேரம் இருக்கும்? nearly 1 to 2 hours அப்படியே dip ஆயிருக்கும். ஃபுல்லா கோட் ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் அதே இன்னொரு beaker என்ன வச்சிருப்போம்? palladium chloride இருக்கும். அந்த palladium chloride solutionல இந்த ராட் எடுத்து நல்லா dip பண்ணுவோம். அப்படி dip பண்ணும்போது this material மேல palladium ray form. So that is the coating technique for what is that? Electrolysis plating. So electrolysis plating பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் not only the single material how to be coated. Electrode plating னா mold சிவப்பு என்ன செய்வோம் பிளாட் பண்ணுவோம். Electrolysis plating பொறுத்து என்னென்ன இருக்கலாம்? Different materials have to be coated. இங்க என்ன செய்றோம்? sheet copper coat பண்றோம். இங்க என்ன பேக் பண்றோம்? nickel பேக் பண்றோம். இங்க என்ன பண்றோம்? palladium பேக் பண்றோம். So different metals have to be coated on the electrolysis plating. Okay, so next one, what is first? Next one, that is the step 1. Second step is plating material, plating part. Plating part சொல்றாங்க. plating part ல என்ன யூஸ் பண்றோம்? Next one. have dipped the metal rod in the coating solution. Second one, that metal rod is dipped in a reducing agent. Third one, the metal rod is dipped in a complexing agent. Next one, the metal rod is dipped in a buffer. Because of maintaining pH range, if any one of the acid or basic pollution are present in it, we have reduced the using the buffer. Last one, the metal rod is dipped in a stabilizer to avoid the prevent the decomposition on the metal surfaces. Okay, first one, what are the chemicals we have to be ordered for coating materials? See, nickel chloride we have taken for the coating solution. It has been prepared by 10 gram per liter. 10 gram nickel chloride are mixing in a 1 liter of water. We have to prepare the coating solution. 10 gram nickel chloride solution are mixing with the 1 liter of water. We are preparing the nickel chloride solution. The nickel chloride solution is called coating solution. Next one, we are adding the complexing reducing agent, sodium hydrogen phosphate. 20 gram of sodium hydrogen phosphate are taken and it is mixed with 1 liter of water. We are preparing the reducing agent. Next one, C, complexing agent. This complexing agent based on three environment. First one, in acid environment, we have taking glutamic acid, glycolic acid, lactic acid. We have used as a complexing agent. In base environment, we are using ammonium hydroxide used as a complexing agent. In neutral environment, we are adding sodium succinate as a complexing agent. Next one, buffer. Here, sodium acetate is used as a buffer. Ten gram per liter, it should be made up by 10 gram per liter. 10 gram of sodium acetate are taken and it is mixed with 1 liter of water. We are preparing the what is the buffer solution. Last one, stabilizer. Here we are adding cadmium or lead. Act as a stabilizer. Directly cadmium or lead solution or lead powder, we have taken the base material and with the cadmium or lead solution, that is act as a stabilizer. The main function of stabilizer is to prevent the decomposition on the metal surface. அப்படியே அது cracks avoid பண்ணும், decomposition avoid பண்ணும். அதுதான் இதோட மெயினான function. So first one we have taken the what is that coating solution. How can we prepare the coating solution? We have taken the nickel chloride salt and it is mixed with the 10 gram of nickel chloride salt is mixed with only water. So we have preparing the coating solution. Second one, what is the reducing agent? Which chemical is here? Sodium hydrogen phosphate or sodium hypophosphate. Hydrogen hypophosphate. Okay. So sodium hydrogen phosphate, not phosphate. Okay, phosphate is PO4. PO3 na phosphate. Okay. So how much we taken? 20 gram of sodium hydrogen phosphate are taken and it is mixed with 1 liter water. We can add the reducing agent solution. Next one, complexing agent solution based on the environment. If the metal rod consists of acid pollutant, we have dipped the glycolic acid or lactic acid as a complexing agent. If the metallic rod is based on the base environment, we are using the ammonium hydroxide as a complexing agent. Next one, if the metallic rod is having pH level is neutral, so that is called neutral environment. We have adding the sodium succinate as a complexing agent. Last one, after all these ingredient coating material, buffer solution. What is buffer solution? It is a solution to maintaining the pH level on the metal rod. Okay. So here sodium acetate are used for a buffer solution. That sodium acetate have taken 10 grams of sodium acetate by 1 liter of water. Last one, stabilizer. Stabilizer need to for the coating material for main function is to prevent the decomposition of the metal. That means to avoid the cracks, to avoid the shrinkage on the metal surface. Okay, so we have added cadmium. CD means cadmium, PP means lead. Cadmium or lead solution we have used for the stabilizing agent. What is first? Mechanism. First one, this is obtained from reducing agent. For sodium, hydrogen, phosphide, not phosphide. That is phosphide. PO3 is phosphide. PO2 is phosphide. Okay. The phosphide ion is reacted with water. It is converted into phosphide ion. Okay. This by the addition of 2 electron, this liberating electron are absorbed by the nickel ion. Converted on the nickel deposition of the base metal. So that is the mechanism of the what is that? Electrostatic. That's all. Usually this kind of coating is mainly used for electronic application, automobile, jewelry, and perfume bottle. After the lantern light or decorating lights, adukala electrostatic maximum useful. what? The base metal is the Markov stage. We got it there. What is the coating metal? This coating metal is the Markov stage. Base metal அப்படியே டிப் பண்ணுவோம். அப்படி டிப் பண்ணும்போது என்ன செய்யக்கூடாது? Base metal மெல்ட் ஆகி மிக்ஸ் ஆயிடக்கூடாது. So அந்த மாதிரி உள்ள மெட்டல்ஸ் மட்டும் we are using the hot dipping process. Okay, hot dipping process mainly applicable for base metal having the high melting point of the coating metal. That kind of metal should be undergo this process, hot dipping process. The hot dipping process are classified into two types. First one, galvanizing. Second one, cleaning. See, galvanizing means you take in the metal rod. This metal rod is coated with zinc film. This is iron rod. This iron rod is coated by the zinc film. That is called galvanizing. Coating film is a zinc. Zinc alcohol galvanizing. Okay. So the coating metal is the zinc. The metal rod is coated by the zinc film. That metal is called galvanizing. See, we have taken the metal rod. This metal rod is dipped in a dilute sulfuric acid, remove dust, and maintain 60 to 90 degrees Celsius and 15 to 20 minutes. And this metal is dipped in a molten zinc. Maintain 430 degrees Celsius. Form galvanic cell. Which metal acts as a cathode and which metal acts as a anode? We have taken iron rod. Iron rod is dipped in a zinc solution. Okay, which metal acts as a galvanic cell is formed? Okay, which metal acts as a anode? Which metal acts as a cathode? Iron acts as a anode. Is it right?
Zinc is anode.
Zinc acts as a anode. Iron acts as a cathode. Zinc acts as a anode. Iron acts as a cathode. It should be undergo corroded and it should be protected. See, this entire setup is between a ammonium chloride solution that is often as a flux. And this metal is sent out into the rollers for uniform distribution of the coating material. Listen, first one we have taken the iron rod. This iron rod is dipped in a first dip பண்றோம். dilute sulfuric acid. எதுக்காக dip பண்றோம்? Remove the dust. Then this iron rod எதுக்காக dip பண்றோம்? Next one.
Molten zinc.
See, molten. அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? What is the meaning? Molten stage there is the zinc. Okay. So zinc ல dip பண்றோம். எவ்வளவு degree Celsius maintain ஆகும்? 430 degree Celsius should be maintained. Okay. Again, அப்ப என்ன form ஆகும்? Molten zinc ல dip ஆகும்போது galvanic cell form ஆகும். Zinc acts as a என்னவா anode. Iron acts as a cathode. After that, the rod is dipped in a ammonium chloride solution. That ammonium chloride solution acts as a flux. அப்ப என்ன ஆகும்? ஒரு base metal, that is the base metal. Above the base metal, zinc film is formed. Above the zinc film, flux, that is called ammonium chloride flux is formed. You should be familiar that this ammonium chloride, the main function of flux is to prevent the oxygen film. The main function of zinc film is to prevent the metal. So how many layers are formed? Two layers. First one zinc film layer, second one flux. Okay. After that, These metals are sent into the rollers. Rollers getting எடுக்கிறோம் to make a uniform surface. அப்புறம் டிப் பண்றோம். ஒரு இடத்துல டென்சிட்டி அதிகமா இருக்கும், ஒரு இடத்துல டென்சிட்டி கம்மியா இருக்கும். So அத லெவல் பண்றதுக்காக we have sent into the rollers. So how many solution காப்பியாக iron எடுத்துற first என்ன பண்ற? dilute sulfuric acid என்ன பண்ற? remove the dust. Then அப்ப என்ன condition maintain ஆகும்? 60 to 90 எத்தனை நிமிஷம் maintain பண்ணோம்? 3 minutes. So அப்ப எது டிப் பண்றோம்? எவ்வளவு நிமிஷம் maintain ஆகும்? 430 minutes. half an hour. Okay. Then அப்ப என்ன நடக்கும்? What process occurs? Reduction. That means iron acts as a cathode, zinc acts as a anode. Then again என்ன add பண்றோம்? Ammonia chloride solution. என்ன add ஆகும்? Flux. What is its function? To prevent the sinking. To prevent the sinking. Last time as you know, நல்லா dry ஆனதுக்கு அப்புறம் these metals are sent into the rollers. What is the purpose to send the metal into the rollers? To make the uniform, leveling the surface. Okay, so that is called, what is that? Galvanizing. Okay, next one, cleaning. Similarly same. Note it first. Idile namu check pannு. See, same procedure, but chemicals only change. Then, first one, the metal rod is protected with the